Our first stop this week for cross-country action is in Leoti. They held 3 races, a junior high race, a girls race, and a boys race. In the boys and girls races, they ran both the JV and varsity together while separating them as they came in. The junior high race was also ran all together with the separation of boys and girls in the 7th grade and the boys and the girls in the 8th grade. 8th grade boys race was won by Goodland's Gerald Miller at 5:44, while the boys' 7th grade went to Aaron Artiga, also of Goodland, at a time of 6:05. The girls' 8th grade race was won by Cimarron's Carrie Blattner with a time of 6:30. The winner of the 7th grade girls' race would also be from Cimarron, as Isabel Koopman came in at 6:26. Now moving to the high school races. In the girls' race, it would be Greeley County's Kennedy Schneider crossing the finish line first with a time of 16:59. She would be followed by 2 Wichita County runners, as Paige Wells came in at 17:33 and Sarah Ritter came in 57 seconds later. 4th place went to Greeley County runner as Carly Robertson crossed at 18:36. 5th place went to Nicole Huber of Wichita County. She would be followed by the 1st place JV runner as Kelly Holthouse came in at 18:50. There would be a series of Wichita County and Syracuse varsity runners to come in, as Wichita County's Hannah Mel came in at 18:57, followed by Syracuse's Rachel Horton at 19:08. Then in the 8th place race, it was Rachel Bush of Wichita County at 19:53. 9th and 10th places were only seconds apart, as Aaliyah Niebrandt and Kayla Norton, both of Syracuse, crossed. Then Kelly Holthouse of Greeley County crossed for 2nd in the JV race. At 20:38, Wichita County's McKenna Clark crossed for 11th place varsity. Following her was the 3rd place winner in JV, Michelle Weckamp of Ingalls. In the girls' team action, it was Wichita County in first. Now let's take off with the boys' race. In the varsity action, it was Wichita County's Joshua Mill coming in first at a time of 18:29. 2nd place came in 31 seconds later as Troy Weiniger of Greeley County came in. 3rd place went to Goodland's Stephen Bueller. 4th place was won by Wichita County's Jesus Holquin, which was followed by Caleb Batman of Ingalls. 6th place came in at 19:45 as Christian Perez of Syracuse crossed. He was followed by Cimarron's Ted Borsna and Greeley County's Clay Robertson. At 20:05, it was Ingalls' Slade Lowen. Then 18 seconds later, it was Lane Ritter of the host team, Wichita County. It would be a little under a minute later until the first JV runner would come in. As a few more varsity runners make their way in, I'll let you know that in the JV race, it was Brewster's Michael Schmidt coming in first with a time of 21:01. 2nd place came in at 23:58 as Charles Ollinger of Rolla crossed the finish line. He would be followed by Will Allen of Brewster in 3rd place with a time of 25:33. In the boys' team action, it was Goodland in 5th. Ingalls followed in 4th place. Then in 3rd, it was Syracuse with a score of 71. Host team Wichita County took 2nd with a 54. And in 1st place, it was Greeley County with a score of 47.